specialty of DuBois. Tri-County Performance, DuBois. Joe's Tuck Shop in DuBois. DuBois Drug and Wellness. DuBois Regional Cardiology Associates. Brian Leach, Real Estate Agent of DuBois. And Bloom Electric Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning. DuBois Beavers High School football is on in Bigfoot Country.
Welcome to the DeLulo Transport pregame show, sponsored by DeLulo Transport, a family-owned and operated company providing reliable transportation services with headquarters in DuBois. I'm Jeff Hunter. It's week 3 of the 2021 high school football season, and needless to say, things are not going the way the DuBois Beavers hoped they would so far. They're off to an 0-2 start, albeit against two very, very tough opponents in Clearfield and Brookville, and they'll try to get things back on track this week on the road against the St. Mary's Flying Dutchmen. Last week's game saw both Austin Mitchell and Cameron Hayes get snaps at quarterback for the Beavers, but their biggest Achilles heel so far has been the rushing game. They just cannot get anything going on the ground at all, and they're going to need to pick that up to get the win against St. Mary's this week. To be fair, though, this year's schedule is showing no mercy to the Beavers so far. St. Mary's did make an appearance last year in the District 9 Class 3A title game, where they lost to Clearfield by a score of 41-30. So 3 games in, and it means 3 very tough games against very strong opponents from all over the area. We'll be right back with a closer look at the St. Mary's Flying Dutchmen after this word from DeLulo Transport.
Hi, it's Mike from DeLulo Transport in DuBois. We have immediate openings for local package delivery drivers for our FedEx division. These are non-CDL driving positions. Applicants must be 21 years old, able to lift 100 pounds, have a professional appearance, and must pass a drug test. DeLulo Transport is big enough to deliver but small enough to care. To apply or find out more, stop by our office at 349 DuBois Street or give us a call at 814-503-4131.
Welcome back to the DeLulo Transport pregame show in Bigfoot Country. As I mentioned, the St. Mary's Flying Dutchmen are coming off a District 9 Class 3A title game appearance last season, but this year's Flying Dutchman team looks nothing like last year's team, as they're returning very few players from last year. That being said, the Flying Dutchmen have split the season so far, opening up with a loss against Ridgeway Johnsonburg and a win last week against Bradford. That'll wrap things up for the DeLulo Transport pregame show this week. Stay tuned for the Burger King of DuBois Coaches Show, where John Schneider is standing by with Coach Wingard.
Are you happy in your current job? Maybe just thinking it's time for a change? Then why not work for a company that actually cares about you? DeLulo Transport's looking for professional Class A drivers and owner-operators. Local drivers get home every day, and regional drivers are home through the week and every weekend, and can earn over $80,000 in wages and benefits. DeLulo Transport is big enough to deliver, but small enough to care. Stop by our office at 349 DuBois Street. Give us a call at 814-503-4131 or find us at DeLuloTransport.com.
Welcome to the DuBois Burger King Coaches Show. Visit the DuBois Burger King for a hot and delicious sausage or bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. Get 2 for $4. Right now, let's go to John Schneider, who's standing by with Coach TJ Wingard.
Coach, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to answer a few questions.
No problem.
Okay, certainly an 0-2 start isn't what you were looking for. Some might say the best athletes have a short memory. Now, what steps can you take to help these players forget the results of the first 2 games and focus on the goals you want to achieve moving forward into week 3 and beyond?
Well, as of the recording of this interview, we've already taken pretty huge steps sitting down together, watching the film, watching what we put on tape. We own the fact that we've given up some big plays. We also own the fact of the things we can work on and fix, and it comes down to just executing, finishing our blocks, and we need to step up and make a big play or 2 here ourselves.
Oh, I definitely agree with that. I think the results of your scoring were just big plays against your defense. I think it was very close, a lot closer than the stats had shown.
Yeah, we can steal a little bit from Belichick if you want. If each of those 11, both sides of the ball, do their job, obviously we have a better chance of execution, and it's shown in a couple plays where if 1 or 2 guys don't do their job, you see the results from the other side.
Now that you're a couple of games in, how does your game preparation change now that you have some game film to review?
It doesn't change a ton as we've kind of been taking the idea of embracing the process of preparation. So we study what we've done well, what we need to work on, and we also study the opponent really well on film, players and coaches, and just really look at if we can find any situations on film where we can take advantage of what they're giving us and really what we need to work on to make ourselves better at what we do.
How do you tend to do that in the first couple of games where you really don't have a lot of film on your first couple of opponents going into the season as opposed to now? I get what you're saying as far as moving forward. You've got good game film. They don't really show you much in scrimmages.
No, I think with the Clearfield week and even Brookville is one good thing is those two coaches and their staffs don't do a ton of change. Like, so you can still go back to a little bit the previous year and just know, what we have on 1 or 2 game films and what they've done historically as Coach Inoko has been there a long time and Coach Park's been there long enough. They're pretty consistent at what they do, so we just go with what we knew and what we have.
Okay, excellent. Now, what are some of the positives you can take into this week and the rest of the season going forward?
It's easy to look down the barrel and say 0-2, what's wrong with you? But I think a lot of people, watching these games from the stands realize that it's been 3 or 4 big plays from the opposing team with some really talented athletes where we didn't execute. If we stop plays like that and, like we said earlier, add a couple of our own, those games both could have swung the other way. We could have been 21-7 DuBois, and who knows what Clearfield could have been. So I think we're really, really close, and the kids know it, and so do the coaches.
Yeah, I agree. And Coach Wingard, thank you for taking time. Good luck this week and the rest of the season.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Want to start your day like a king? Visit DuBois Burger King for a hot and delicious sausage or bacon, egg, and cheese croissant-wich. Get 2 for just $4. Rise and shine with a croissant-wich that's made with 100% butter, piled with savory sizzling sausage or thick naturally smoked bacon, fluffy eggs, and melted American cheese. Visit DuBois Burger King today and grab 2 for just $4 to start your day like a king. DuBois Burger King on Route 255 in DuBois.
Good evening, football fans. We are broadcasting live from St. Mary's Flying Dutch Stadium, where DuBois has made the trip north to take on the Dutch here tonight. A beautiful night for football. DuBois is coming off an 0-2 start and looking to get their first win here tonight. This is John Schneider bringing you tonight's action. Last week, DuBois played a good game defensively, aside from giving up a few big yardage plays. No doubt Coach Wingard has worked on that in practice this week. Offensively, DuBois moved the ball well at times, but stalled at other times. So let's hope for good production on both sides of the ball tonight as we take on the 1-1 St. Mary's Flying Dutch. Here are some stats for DuBois through 2 games. Senior quarterback Austin Mitchell has completed 24 passes out of 46 attempts for 161 yards. He has 1 touchdown pass and has yet to throw an interception. Senior Braxton Adams now leads the team in rushing with 11 carries for 48 yards. That's a solid 4.4 yard per carry average. Braxton still has the most all-purpose yards with 227. Along with the 48 rushing yards, he also has 71 receiving yards and 108 kickoff return yards. So he is a threat on kickoff and punt returns. The 71 receiving yards for Adams also ties him with the team lead with senior Bryson Dinkfeld. Dinkfeld also having 71 yards receiving. Defensively, seniors Justin Bankovich leads the team in tackles with 17 tackles. And Christian Kirk is 1 behind with 16 tackles. Looking on the St. Mary's side, St. Mary's has started its season off with 1 win and 1 loss, winning against Bradford and taking a loss against Ridgeway Johnsonburg. The stats for St. Mary's through 2 games: senior Christian Kudry is 36 of 57 for 164 yards through the air. Junior Justin Dornish has a 2-game total of 92 yards rushing. And junior Logan Mosier leads the team in receiving yards with 9 receptions for 142 yards. And that's an impressive 15.8 yards per catch average at this point. And Mosier also leads in all-purpose yards, tacking on 81 kick return yards and 20 punt return yards to his 142 receiving yards. Logan is the son of Rhonda and Ron Mitchell. I know Rhonda real well. And I actually had the privilege of working with her brother for a couple of years. Senior Connor Straub leads the team in tackles on the defensive side of the ball with 21 total tackles. And collectively for St. Mary's, they have 1 interception, 1 fumble recovery, and 5 pass deflections through 2 games. So defensively, it's going to be a good game again. So the tail of the tape is I expect this to be a close game, and hopefully the Beavers can add a win to the win column. And we'll send it back to the station for a word from our sponsors. You're listening to DuBois Beaver Football on Bigfoot Country.
Hi, it's Mike from DeLulo Transport in DuBois. We have immediate openings for local package delivery drivers for our FedEx division. These are non-CDL driving positions. Applicants must be 21 years old, able to lift 100 pounds, have a professional appearance, and must pass a drug test. DeLulo Transport is big enough to deliver but small enough to care. To apply or find out more, stop by our office at 349 DuBois Street or give us a call at 814-503-4131.
Want to start your day like a king? Visit DuBois Burger King for a hot and delicious sausage or bacon, egg, and cheese croissant-wich. Get 2 for just $4. Rise and shine with a croissant-wich that's made with 100% butter, piled with savory sizzling sausage or thick naturally smoked bacon, fluffy eggs, and melted American cheese. Visit DuBois Burger King today and grab 2 for just $4 to start your day like a king. DuBois Burger King on Route 255 in DuBois.
Hi, it's Mike from DeLulo Transport in DuBois. We have immediate openings for local package delivery drivers for our FedEx division. These are non-CDL driving positions. Applicants must be 21 years old, able to lift 100 pounds, have a professional appearance, and must pass a drug test. DeLulo Transport is big enough to deliver but small enough to care. To apply or find out more, stop by our office at 349 DuBois Street or give us a call at 814-503-4131.
DuBois Beavers High School football in Bigfoot Country is brought to you by Bloom Electric Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning, providing sales and service to both residential and commercial businesses. When you call, we get moving. 814-375-0884. Let's go Beavers. And Brian Leach, your local real estate agent that will show you the way home.
This is Bigfoot Country.
WIFT DuBois Clearfield, WKFT Strattonville Clarion. This is Bigfoot Country.
This is Bigfoot Country.
We are back in St. Mary's getting ready for the opening kickoff on a beautiful night up north here in St. Mary's. Again, St. Mary's coming in with a 1-1 record. DuBois starting with 0-2 record for the season here in week number 3. I expect this to be a pretty close game tonight. Not really sure what to expect. We were talking prior to the game about who we thought might win this game, and I think it's a coin flip. I didn't want to try to predict a winner here. I think both teams are going to play hard. It's going to be a good game. Captains are about to go out on the field as we've had little pregame festivities. Looks like youth night here. Prior to the game or prior to the players coming out onto the stadium, kids were lined up on both sides forming a tunnel for the players, St. Mary's players to run out onto the field. So they're just getting them and the band off the field at this point. So once again, DuBois coming in with an 0-2 record. Some pretty decent stats for a few players for DuBois. Again, both Austin Mitchell, their starting quarterback, and Cameron Hayes got his first snaps last week at quarterback. So not sure what TJ has in store for us tonight. I would imagine they're going back with Austin Mitchell as the starting quarterback, and we'll see where we go from there. So we're about to do the coin flip here. Referees are going out to the middle, and I would expect the captains to be coming out momentarily, and we'll let you know who wins the toss. In the meantime, let's send it back to the station. You're listening to DuBois Beaver Football on Bigfoot Country.
DuBois High School football in Bigfoot Country brought to you by DeLillo Transport, a family-owned and operated company providing reliable transportation services with headquarters in DuBois. Interested in joining the DeLillo team? Call 814-503-4131. Stop by the office 349 DuBois Street or visit DeLilloTransport.com. By DuBois Burger King. Visit DuBois Burger King for a hot and delicious sausage or bacon, egg, and cheese croissant sandwich. Get 2 for just $4. By Eastern Environmental Industries. Whether it's transportation hauling or container rentals, Eastern Environmental Industries in Brockway has you covered. Take the wheel and join their growing company, eastenviro.com.
We are here for you. Hi, this is Bill Drahushak of DuBois Drug and Wellness. Seniors who need medication and those who are unable to leave their homes no longer have to drive, wait in line, or worry about missing their dosage. We offer free delivery 6 days a week and free medication packaging. DuBois Drug and Wellness is dedicated to helping you and everyone in the community stay healthy. Call us at 371-5827 or visit us at www.duboisdrug.com for more details. DuBois Drug and Wellness. Your community, your health, your pharmacy.
And while we were on a break, they had the coin toss. St. Mary's won the coin toss and deferred to the second half. DuBois has elected to receive to start the game. And DuBois will be moving from left to right as we see them. So as the team goes out, offense is out on the field doing the kicking. Looks to be number 14, Kristen Kudre. DuBois is still in the huddle on the side, and they're coming out. I would expect the deep men to be Derek Burkett and also number 28, Eric Benjamin. Typically in the last game, it never got back to the deep backs as Braxton Adams did most of the returns last year. So we're about to get underway here. And here we go. Players are lined up, good to go, and the kick is off, and it's going to be fielded by Burkett. Burkett out across the 25, close to the 30-yard line, and DuBois will put the ball in play from there. Burkett was brought down on the play by number 7, Tristan Dilly. So Austin Mitchell behind center. We've got Braxton Adams lined up to his left. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. And Austin Mitchell looking over to the sidelines for the play to be called in. He's got the play call. He's standing in the shotgun awaiting the snap. Runner in motion, and it's a handoff to Braxton Adams up the middle, and he goes nowhere. No gain on the play. Does get back to the original line of scrimmage, brought down by Clay Grazioli. And they gave him a yard forward. Looks like it'll be 2nd down and 9 from the 30-yard line. So needing to get to the 39-yard line for a first down. Austin Mitchell again in the shotgun. Braxton Adams to the right. And Mitchell back to pass. Throws over the middle. Complete to Bryson Dinkfeld, and that'll be a first down just over the 40-yard line. Brought down on the play by Tony Lewis. That'll be enough for a Beaver first down. So a couple plays in, and we're moving the ball. That's a good start. Looks like everybody's keeping with their assignments. Mitchell again in the shotgun. Braxton Adams to his left. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Number 17 in motion. And it'll be handoff on a sweep, an end around, and he'll get hit in the backfield and brought down for a 1 to 2 yard loss. Brought down on the play by Leighton Ryan. So it'll be 2nd down and 11. So that was Burkett on the carry on the end around in the last play. 3 receivers right now, 1 left. Mitchell in the shotgun, Braxton Adams to his right. So strong side right. Mitchell back to pass, throws over the middle, complete to Dinkfeld for a gain of 7. Brought down on the play by Logan Mosier. So DuBois will face 3rd and 5 from the 45-yard line. No score here, 9:35 to play in the first quarter. Mitchell in the shotgun. 3 receivers left, so strong side left. Back to pass, and he's brought down in the backfield. Quick rush by number 87, Connor Straub. He was in the backfield in a hurry, and Mitchell will be sacked for a 4-yard loss. So that's going to bring up 4th down, and DuBois will have to punt. Bryson Dinkfeld back to punt, back to receive number 17, Carter Chadsey. And the punt is Chadsey's way. It's going to bounce, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 32-yard line. So St. Mary's will put the ball in play from their own 32-yard line. So big stop for St. Mary's on a 3rd down sack. So we have 1st down for St. Mary's. St. Mary's quarterback Christian Coudray in the shotgun. Number 25, Justin Dornish to his left. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Handoff goes to Dornish around the right side. He's got room to go. Takes it out for an 8-yard gain. So it'll be 2nd down and 2. Brought down by Braxton Adams. So a good first play by St. Mary's, taking it over the right side for a gain of 8. 2nd down and 2. Coudray again in the shotgun. He's back deep in the shotgun, about 6 yards back. And again, handoff to Dornish to the left side this time. Shakes a tackle, and he'll cross just past the 1st down marker out to the 45-yard line. So it'll be a 1st down St. Mary's. Tackle on the play by number 28, Eric Benjamin. So 1st down St. Mary's from the 45-yard line. 2 running plays so far. Positive yardage on each. Christian Coudray again in the shotgun. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Back to pass is Coudray. Looks right, passes right, and pass is complete. Big play all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Down to the 16-yard line. And that was number 9, Colin Wrights on the catch. Brought down or forced out of bounds by number 21, Dalton Yale. So again, a big play against DuBois, and it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 16. Runner in motion, snap, handoff to Dornish up the middle, shakes a tackle, but then runs into a wall of DuBois Beavers for no gain or little gain. Brought down by number 17, Derek Burkett. That will bring up 2nd down and 10 from the 16-yard line. Or call it 15-yard line. 2nd and 10. Coudray in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands off. Again to Dornish, up the middle, and again, very short gain, if any. He's stopped at the line of scrimmage, so that'll bring up 3rd down, brought down by Christian Kirk. So 3rd down and 10. 2 running plays up the middle, and no doing for St. Mary's, running right into a wall of DuBois Beavers. So St. Mary's looks for the play. Everybody's checking the wristband. So what are we going to do on third down? We've got Kudre in the shotgun. Back to pass is Kudre, looking left, scrambling right, and he's brought down in the backfield. That will be a sack back to the 20-yard line. Loss of 5. Brought down by Zach Gallagher. So that will bring up fourth down. Kind of in no man's land again. A little bit too far away maybe for a high school field goal. They're going to go for it on fourth down here. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Dornish back to pass as Kudre throws down the middle. Incomplete. St. Mary's is looking for a flag, but I don't think they're going to get one. So it will be a turnover on downs, broken up by Cameron Hayes. So DuBois will put the ball in play at about the 19-yard line. Fans definitely wanted interference on that call, or on that play, but they did not get the call. So maybe chalk one up for the refs as far as the we owe you one sort of thing. So Austin Mitchell again now looking to see what we got. 2 runners in the backfield. Dinkfeld in motion. Mitchell hands off to Derrick Henry. Flag on the play. Derrick Henry to his right. Short gain on the play. Brought down by Tony Lewis. Let's check and see what the flag is. Kind of looks like it's going to go against DuBois. Holding against the Beavers. So it'll be 10 yards from the spot of the foul. That's going to make it first down and 20. So that'll push him back to the 10-yard line where DuBois will put the ball into play. First down and 20 yards to go. So we'll regroup here and see what TJ can come up with as a play call. So Austin Mitchell again in the shotgun. Braxton Adam to his right. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. And whistles are blowing. I'm guessing flag on the field or the referees weren't set to go. They're looking up at the scoreboard, so I'm guessing it's a time issue, not a penalty. So while we get this sorted out, they're about ready to go. They're moving back into position, and DuBois will step back up to the line. Austin Mitchell in the shotgun. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Braxton Adams to Mitchell's right. And a handoff is to Braxton Adams up the left side of the line, through the line. Short gain on the play, maybe a gain of 4. Brought down on the play by number 60, Clay Grazioli. That'll bring up second down and 15. So give him a gain of 5 on that one. Second down, 15 yards to go. Austin Mitchell looks, checks the sign. We're set to go. Mitchell in the shotgun. Mitchell back to pass, looking right, throws right, incomplete, intended for number 17, Derek Burkett. Pass just a little bit out in front of him. So that'll bring up third down and 15 from deep in Beavers territory. They're only at the 15-yard line, so hopefully we get some positive yardage on this play. Possibly for the battle of field position. But you never know. There might be a 3rd and 15 play in the playbook. We'll see what happens. 3 receivers right. Mitchell in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looking right. He's going to tuck it. He's going to run. To the left side, he's got 5, 10. Close to the first down, but I think he's going to be just a hair short. I think he's going to be a yard short out to the 29-yard line. So it will be 4th and 1. Brought down by Logan Mosier. So my eyes haven't played tricks on me yet. It'd be 4th down and short, 4th and 1. They're measuring it very short. And they're calling timeout. That's close enough that they want to measure. So we're going to have a measurement by the looks of it. All the referees, the officials are all coming in to huddle. I'm not sure what they're planning on discussing here. If they want to, the chains are still sitting on the sideline, so. So as they stand kind of confused, I'm not really sure exactly what's going here. Yep, they are going to have a measurement here, bringing out the chains. We'll have that result for you here in just a second as they put the marker down on the yard line, stretch the chain out, put it down, and it looks like it's 1st down Beavers. So a great 3rd down and 15 run by Austin Mitchell. With that spot, you'd think we were in DuBois, I think. But it'll be 1st and 10 for the Beavers. So Mitchell now looking over to the left for the sign. Looks like we've got Henry and Braxton Adams in the backfield. Dinkfeld in motion to the left. Snap, give to Braxton Adams up the middle, and he'll fall forward for a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Brought down on the play by Clay Grazioli. So number 21 checks into the game in place of Braxton Adams. That's Dalton Yale. So Yale will be in the backfield along with, I believe, Austin Henry. Dinkfeld and Burkett to the right. Mitchell in the shotgun. Handoff up the middle, going nowhere. In fact, it'll be a loss of 2 yards on the play by Austin Henry. Brought down by Connor Straub. That'll make it 3rd down and 9. So let's see what we can do from 3rd and 9. We got the 1st down on 3rd and 15. 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Braxton Adams lined up to Mitchell's right in the shotgun. Checks the defense, pulls it back, throws it left. Pass is complete to number 7, and he's going 50, 45, down close to the 41-yard line. That's Caden Delaney on the catch, on the reception, all the way down, across midfield to St. Mary's 41-yard line. Carter Chadsey on the stop. So that'll be a Beavers 1st down, moving the chain quite nicely on this drive, forcing the battle of field position onto the St. Mary's side of the 50-yard line. So Austin Henry in the backfield along with Braxton Adams. Mitchell in the shotgun, Dinkfeld in motion from right to left. And Mitchell's going to keep it, run straight forward. He's going to get Pyle's pushing forward. That's going to be another Beaver 1st down, it looks like. Gain of 11 by Austin Mitchell. No way to tell who brought him down because the pile on both sides, it was like a rugby scrum. So that'll be a 1st down for the Beavers from the 31-yard line. We're down to 1 minute, 55 seconds to go in this 1st quarter. No score for the Beavers. And the Beavers going to go back from the hurry-up offense to huddle for just a second, back to the line of scrimmage. Mitchell's going to go under center. And we have a flag on the play before the snap of the ball. And it looks like it's going to be a false start against the Beavers. So that'll push them back 5 yards. stalling this drive for a second, making it 1st down and 15. That'll push the ball back out to the 36-yard line. So 1st and 15 from the 36-yard line. The Beavers come up to the line of scrimmage. They're going to switch back to the shotgun. Austin Henry to Mitchell's right, and Braxton Adams behind the quarterback. Henry moves to his left, back to his right, and here's the snap. Fakes to Henry. Pass is complete to number 17, Derek Burkett, and he rumbles across down to the 20-yard line. That'll be another Beaver 1st down. Brought down by Waylon Whaler. Tripping on that name because that was one of the tricky ones to start the game. Waylon Whaler on the tackle. Brings up 1st down for the Beavers from the 20-yard line. Mitchell behind center. Henry to his left. Braxton Adams behind, and Dinkfeld in motion. Give us to Adams up the middle. Flag on the play as he gains 11 yards, but that might be coming back. Brought down by Waylon Whaler. Waylon Whaler on the stop. My spotter's over here making me laugh. That's going to be a hold against the Beavers. So that is a pretty good tongue twister. Waylon Whaler. So after pushing back from the penalty, it's going to bring up 1st and 19 to go. Braxton Adams and Derek Henry in the background, Austin Henry in the backfield. Mitchell behind center, takes the snap, drops back to pass. He's looking, rambles to his left. He's going to tuck it, and he's going to run. Gain of about 10, so gets that yardage penalty back. Brought down or forced out of bounds by Logan Mosier. I'm calling that name a lot tonight. Mosier having a good game defensively so far. So gain of 9 brings it back close to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 from the 20-yard line. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Mitchell in the shotgun, Braxton Adams to his left. Dinkfeld in motion. Snap and give. Fakes to Braxton Adams, rolls out to his right, throws to Dinkfeld. Great block on the corner, and he'll bring it down close to the goal line. It's going to be to the 2-yard line. A great block on the play. Brought down by Tony Lewis at the 2-yard line. That was close to a blindside block, but it was effective. He put him on his rear end, which is, as a coach, that's what you teach. Anybody pursuing, you block hard. That sprung Dinkfeld down to the 2-yard line. So 1st and goal for the Beavers, looking to score first. We have Austin Mitchell under center. Henry directly behind, Braxton behind him, and he's just going to keep it, go straight forward, lean, and touchdown, Beavers. Very nice drive for the Beavers, starting back all the way down from the 15-yard line. So DuBois will take the early lead. If we say early lead, we've gone all the way down with 9 seconds left in the first quarter. In for the extra point, Braxton Adams is the holder, number 31, Charlie Harmon, to attempt the extra point. And the kick is up, and it is good. So DuBois takes a 7-0 lead with 9 seconds to go in the first quarter. We'll be back after this break from our sponsors. You're listening to DuBois Beaver Football on Bigfoot Country.
Bring a new season to your life. Hi, I'm Brian Leach, Realtor at Hoffer Realty. If COVID-19 has kept you from buying or selling, now I'm ready to help. I'll make the process easy. Call me and we can get started. Let me show you the way home.
Voted 2019's Best Realtor in the Tri-County. Find Brian on Facebook, Brian Leach Realtor, or at Hoffer Realty in DuBois.
We are back in St. Mary's as DuBois takes a 7-0 lead with 9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Getting ready to kick it away. Back deep to receive for the Dutch. Number 33, Logan Mosier. Number 4, Tommy DiFilippi. And it looks like number 22, Tony Lewis, back deep to receive for the Dutch. Harmon placing the ball on the tee, getting ready to kick it away. And we're about set to go here for the kickoff. Again, DuBois leading 7-0. And kick goes low up the middle. It's going to be fielded by Mosier. He drops it, picks it back up. He's got a little bit of room to the left. Brought down on the play at the 25-yard line by Garrett Frantz. So with 1.3 seconds left in the first quarter, St. Mary's has time to run just one play. And Coudray is going to be in the shotgun. Number 25, Justin Dornish, lined up to his left. Number 22 in motion, that's Tony Lewis. Back into the motion to the right. Looks like a little confusion on the St. Mary's side. Ball is snapped. Coudray hands off to Dornish, up the middle, and short gain. A slew of DuBois Beavers. Brought down by about 4 players from the DuBois defensive line and linebacker core. No gain on the play. It's going to bring up second down. And that's going to be an end to the first quarter. We'll be back. You're listening to DuBois Beavers football on Bigfoot Country.
Out-of-town guests coming in for a reunion, celebration, or family function? Make them feel at home at the DuBois Hampton Inn. Group rates are available for your guests, and a clean, comfortable room is a promise. Meeting and banquet rooms are available. Enjoy the indoor pool, hot tub, and we have wireless internet, too. Start your day right with the Hamptons free hot breakfast. Call us 814-375-1000. That's 814-375-1000. The DuBois Hampton Inn. We love having you here.
When plowing is your profession, it's up to you to keep the world moving through winter's worst. Less time worrying about your equipment is more time for clearing lots. So we'll cut to the chase. Only Western builds efficiency into every feature of our plows and spreaders. With more than 65 years of experience behind us, Western knows what it takes to take on all the depths of winter. More jobs done faster. See your local Western dealer, Tri-County Performance, Beaver Drive, DuBois.
And we are back in St. Mary's as we start the second quarter. St. Mary's has the ball, second down and 10 from the 24-yard line. Coudray behind center. Man in motion is Lewis. Pass out to Mosier in the flat to the right. He's got a little bit of running room. He's going to be forced out of bounds right around the first down marker. Brought down or forced out of bounds by Braxton Adams. And we'll see what the spot looks like. It looks like it's going to be enough for a St. Mary's first down, but they're not moving the chains as of yet. And there they go to move the chains. So that will be a first down, St. Mary's. It's a gain of 10 on the play. The reception by Mosier. Coudray in the shotgun. And a little bit of a confusion. We're ready to go now. Coudray in the shotgun. Mosier in motion. Shovel pass to Mosier to the left side. He's not going to get even back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a loss on the play, loss of 2. So that'll bring up 2nd down and 12 for St. Mary's. Back at the 32-yard line. So Coudray looks over to get his play call, looking at his wristband from the shotgun. Dornish to his right. 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. From the shotgun, snap back. Coudray back to pass, throws right, wide open, number 22. All the way down across midfield to the 40-yard line. That pass is complete to Tony Lewis. Forced out of bounds by number 17, Derek Burkett. I don't know if it was a misassignment or somebody looked like it fell down, but he was wide open out there on the right. First down, Coudray in the shotgun. Snap, hand off to Dornish, and he slips right away in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 2. A flag on the play in the area of offensive holding. We'll see what the call is and what the decision will be by DuBois. So on the loss of the play, so looks like they are going to step it off. So 10 yards from the original line of scrimmage, going to bring up 1st down and 20 from back to midfield. So Coudray over here on the sideline, trying to figure out what he wants to do. Officials huddling for just a second. And they're getting set in their places. Coudray going behind center in the shotgun. Dornish to his right. 1 receiver right, 3 receivers left. And here's the snap. Back to pass is Coudray. Scrambling. He's got a lot of time. He's going to tuck it. He's going to run it. Nowhere to go. He's met at the line of scrimmage. Brought down at the 50 by Christian Kirk. They give him a gain of maybe a yard. We'll call it 2nd down and 19 just across midfield. So again, 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Dornish lined up to the left of Coudray. In the shotgun snap, Coudray back to pass, looking left, throws up the middle, incomplete, intended for Lewis. Broken up by number 50, Justin Bankovich. And I think he deflected that ball. Lucky that wasn't intercepted. That'll bring up 3rd down and long, 19 yards, 3rd and 19 for St. Mary's at midfield. Coudray in the shotgun, Dornish to his right. Back to pass, Coudray throws left. He's got Lewis, and looks like it might be intercepted. It is picked off by the Beavers, picked off by number 28, Eric Benjamin. So first turnover of the game goes towards the Beavers. They'll put the ball in play at the 25-yard line. Big interception. So DuBois puts the ball in play at the 25-yard line. I got a little fan outside here. Give me 5. St. Mary's crowd in abundance here. So first down from the St. Mary's 25-yard line. Henry and Braxton Adams is running backs in the backfield. Dinkfeld in motion. Snap, give to Braxton Adams. Up the middle. Very little. Back, gain of a yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. Stop on the play by Connor Bullers. Just got a text from my partner in crime, Devin Clark. Devin, I'm having a good time doing this, but get back here next week because I'd rather do it with you. Austin Mitchell in the shotgun, takes the snap, passes left, incomplete. Intended for Cameron Hayes. That was very close to a backwards pass, but they call it incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd down and 9 from the 26-yard line. Again, DuBois leading here 7-0 with 9 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the first half. DuBois has their play call. They're up to the line. Austin Mitchell in the shotgun. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Snap. Mitchell back to pass. He's going to tuck it, move up in the pocket, and he's going to carry it up out to the 30-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. Brought down by Logan Mosier. They spot the ball actually at the 29, so it'll be 4th down and 6. That'll bring up a punting situation for Bryson Dinkfeld. Back deep, Mosier. Kicked by Dinkfeld. Fielded by Mosier. Looks like he's got a little bit of room to go. He's going left, moving right, and he's brought down at the 41-yard line by Mick Dowling for the Beavers. So St. Mary's will put the ball in play. They give them forward progress to the 42. 1st and 10 from the St. Mary's 42-yard line. 8 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the first half. Coudray under shotgun. Fake a pass, give to Dornish up the left side, and he'll get back close to the line of scrimmage. So decent fake, but they weren't fooled. Brought down by Christian Kirk. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Dutch. 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right, Dornish. To the right of Coudray in the shotgun. And here's the snap. Coudray back to pass, looking over the middle, throws to the left. Pass is complete near the 1st down marker by number 9. Colin Wrights with the catch. Brought down by Dalton Yale. That'll be 3rd down and 1 out to the 49-yard line, just past midfield. So St. Mary's crosses midfield. It'll be 3rd and 1. Formation here is 2 receivers right, 2 left. Dornish to his left, and it's going to be a handoff to Dornish. Ball's on the ground. It's a fumble recovered by the Beavers. Bryson Dinkfeld on the fumble recovery. DuBois winning the battle of turnovers with 1 interception and 1 fumble recovery now. Ball will be put into play at the 47-yard line. 7 minutes and 9 seconds to go in the first half. DuBois with a 7-0 lead. DuBois playing well again defensively tonight. And we're ready to go. DuBois looking to see what the play call is. A little bit darker out on the field. Austin Mitchell has his play. He's in the shotgun. Braxton Adams to his right. 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Back to pass. Tucks it, and he's going to be brought down in the backfield. This is going to be a sack. Loss of 6 on the play, brought down by Connor Straub from St. Mary's. He tucked it, looked like he wanted to run, but as soon as he tucked it, there was about 3 St. Mary's defenders ready for whatever he had. So actually that's going to be a loss of 8 on the play. All the way back across midfield to the 46-yard line. So Mitchell in the shotgun, 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. He's going to roll to his right, looking to pass, throws, and batted down by a St. Mary's defender. Number 65, Connor Bullers, knocks the ball out of the air. That'll bring up 3rd down and long, 3rd down and 18. So let's see what TJ can come up with. Last time with 3rd and 15, they got a 1st down with Austin Mitchell tucking and running it to the left side. Big crowd here tonight. I'm sure you can hear them. Mitchell in the shotgun. And not sure if we got a timeout. No, we have a false start against the Beavers. That's going to push him back 5 more yards. I'm not sure what there is in the playbook for 3rd and 23 or 24, but again, looking probably just to gain positive yardage, win the battle of field position if you have to punt. St. Mary's coaches, I think, were pointing that one out real quick. A false start. He was making sure the official knew it. Mitchell in the shotgun. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Braxton Adams in the backfield, and the ball's on the ground. Fumble on the exchange. Recovered by number 75 for St. Mary's. Whaler on the fumble recovery. My spotter's making sure I'm not going to fall for that tongue twister again. I'm just pronouncing the last name. So Waylon Whaler on the fumble recovery. St. Mary's will put the ball in play at the 39-yard line, 1st and 10. Coudray in the shotgun, back to pass, looking left, throwing left, wide open, number 33, Logan Mosier. Is he in? Very close. If he's not, they're going to spot him 1 yard short down to the 1 yard line. Great play by Mosier on the reception, brought down by Eric Benjamin. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Dutch. Great pass reception. And we've got whistles on the play. St. Mary's snapped the ball. I don't know that the referees were set. I don't see a flag. No flag on the play, but I don't think they set the ball in play, so they'll have to snap it again. Referee shows wind the clock. Coudray under center, and he's not going to get anywhere. He does not get in from the 1 yard line. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 1. Absolute wall of DuBois Beaver defenders. So 2nd down. Mosier's going to go into the shotgun this time. Dornish to his right. Snap, looking to pass, throwing right. Wide open, touchdown, Dutch. Logan Mosier on the touchdown reception. And we're 1 point, an extra point away from a tied game here in St. Mary's. Nice pass. Coudray to Mosier. He was wide open in the end zone. Easy pitch and catch. So here looks like they're going to go for, no, they are not going for 2. I apologize. They are going to hold it. Number 21 on the hold. Leighton Ryan, Mosier, and it's a fake on to the right, throwing to the back of the end zone, incomplete. So the score is going to remain St. Mary's 6, trailing DuBois 7-6. We'll send it back to the station. You're listening to DuBois Beaver football on Bigfoot Country.
Hi, this is Dr. Jay Ambrose from DuBois Regional Cardiology Associates. It's important to take care of your heart and be aware of the warning signs of heart disease, such as chest pain, shortness of breath, and palpitations. We at DuBois Regional Cardiology Associates are happy to see you at one of our 5 locations in Clearfield, DuBois, Brookville, St. Mary's, and Punxsutawney. Don't ignore the warning signs. Your heart will thank you. Please call us, DuBois Regional Cardiology Associates, at 814-375-3722 to schedule an appointment.
Hi, it's Mike from DeLulo Transport in DuBois. We have immediate openings for local package delivery drivers for our FedEx division. These are non-CDL driving positions. Applicants must be 21 years old, able to lift 100 pounds, have a professional appearance, and must pass a drug test. DeLulo Transport is big enough to deliver but small enough to care. To apply or find out more, stop by our office at 349 DuBois Street or give us a call at 814-503-4131.
All right, we're back in St. Mary's. Tight ball game here with 5 minutes, 22 seconds left in the half. DuBois leading 7-6. St. Mary's about to kick off to DuBois. Back deep to receive is Burkett and Benjamin. And it's going to be fielded by number 17, Derek Burkett. He brings it out past the 30. Trying to wrestle it away as a St. Mary's defender, but he's brought down by number 53, Toby Stice. DuBois will put the ball in play at the 32-yard line. 5 minutes, 12 seconds left in the half. 7-6 DuBois lead. Austin Mitchell in the shotgun. Cameron Hayes to the left along with number 7, Caden Delaney. Dinkfeld to the right. Looks like Austin Henry in the backfield. Give is to Henry up the middle. Excuse me, not Austin Henry, I apologize. Yes, Austin Henry. Gain of 2 on the play, or 3 on the play. 2nd and 7, brought down by Connor Straub. Officials timeout. They left the tee on the field. Officials timeout to retrieve the tee from the kickoff. So we're 1 play in to this drive. Probably a good idea to get the tee off the field. So Mitchell in the shotgun. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Braxton Adams in the backfield. Dinkfeld in motion. Rolling out to the right is Mitchell. Throwing incomplete. Intended for Bryson Dinkfeld. It looked like somebody was tugging on his jersey. So that might be a hold on the defense. It looks like his jersey was stretched out pretty good as he was trying to make that reception. That's never a good sign for the defenders. They are actually going to call holding on DuBois. I'm really surprised at this call. They do. They're calling holding on DuBois. A little shocked on that call, but they're going to march DuBois back 10 yards from the spot of the foul. That's going to put the ball all the way back to the 24-yard line. 2nd down and 17. So DuBois looked like they were going to have a penalty going their way, or for them, and went against them. So 2nd and long. Mitchell in the shotgun. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Dinkfeld in motion. Drops back to pass. Screen play. Intended for Braxton Adams. He catches it, but he gets swallowed right away. That's actually going to be a loss of a yard. So that screen went nowhere. Brought down on the play by Eli Rippey. So Rippey on the tackle. Brings up 3rd and long. 4 minutes, 6 seconds. So just passing the 4-minute mark in the first half. Mitchell in the shotgun. Drops back to pass, throws left, caught by number 9. Positive play out to the 45-yard line, where he's brought down That was Cameron Hayes on the reception. Waylon Whaler on the tackle. All the way out to the 35-yard line. So it's going to be fourth down. It's like 4th and 7. So we have a timeout here against timeout for St. Mary's, I do believe. Now they called DuBois with the timeout. And we'll be back. You're listening to DuBois Beaver Football on Bigfoot Country.
Hi, this is Dr. Jay Ambrose from DuBois Regional Cardiology Associates. It's important to take care of your heart and be aware of the warning signs of heart disease, such as chest pain, shortness of breath, and palpitations. We at DuBois Regional Cardiology Associates are happy to see you at one of our 5 locations in Clearfield, DuBois, Brookville, St. Mary's, and Punxsutawney. Don't ignore the warning signs. Your heart will thank you. Please call us, DuBois Regional Cardiology Associates, at 814-375-3722 to schedule an appointment.
We're back here in St. Mary's as it's 4th down and 7. Dinkfeld back to punt. Mosier and number 17, Carter Chadsey, back deep to receive. It was St. Mary's that called that timeout. Punt fielded by Chadsey. Fakes the pitch over to Mosier and keeps it himself. Brings it out to the 44-yard line. Brought down by Caden Delaney for the Beavers. So St. Mary's will put the ball in play at the 44-yard line with 3 minutes, 21 seconds left to go in the first half. Tight ball game here as DuBois leads 7-6 on a failed extra point, trying to go for 2, pass incomplete. So that's a difference in the ball game. Coudray in the shotgun. Dornish to his right. Mosier in motion, and we're going to have a stoppage of play as we have a flag on the play. False start against St. Mary's. So false start against St. Mary's makes it 1st down and 15 yards to go. We're set here. Mosier is going to sneak off to the left. 3 receivers out to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Looks like Coudray is trying to get his sign. Dornish lines up to his left. So strong side left. Snap goes to the ground. Pitch to Dornish to the left. He's stopped in the backfield. Dives towards the line of scrimmage, and I think they're going to be a yard short of that. So loss of a yard on the play, brought down by Justin Bankovich. That'll be 2nd down and 16. Ball back at the 38-yard line. Coudray in the shotgun. 3 receivers right. Dornish to his right. Snap. Coudray looking to pass. Throws to the right to Dornish in the backfield. Cuts it out. Brought down in the backfield by Dinkfeld. So a loss of another yard. That's going to make it 3rd down and 17. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left to play in the first half. 3rd down, 17 for St. Mary's. And they're letting the clock run down as much as they can. I think expecting that if they don't get this 1st down, they don't want to leave DuBois with too much time on the clock. Ball is snapped. Coudray looks to pass. Passing left. He's got a receiver out there. Incomplete. Broken up by number 28. Eric Benjamin sticks his hand up at the last second, knocks the ball away. That'll bring up 4th down. 1 minute, 51 seconds left in the first half. So we will have Burkett and Benjamin back deep to receive this punt. And it looks like number 23, I do believe, doing the punting, Braden Asti, punting for the Dutch. Ball is snapped. High snap. He's going to tuck it. He's going to try to run. He had nowhere else to go or nowhere else he could go. He is brought down after a short gain. It's going to be a turnover on downs, but there is a flag on the play. He brought the ball out to the 41-yard line. We'll see what we have as far as a penalty. If it's against St. Mary's, I'm sure they'll decline this and take the turnover on downs. And that's what it is. It's a penalty on the Dutch holding, and it's going to be declined. And they mark him down actually at the 39-yard line. So DuBois will put the ball in play at the 39-yard line of the Dutch. 1 minute 44 seconds. Plenty of time with a short field. So let's see if DuBois can answer right before the half. Get back the 6 points that they gave up. Mitchell behind center. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Braxton Adams in the backfield. Give us to Adams. Up the middle, nowhere to go. He maybe got back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Forward progress. Even with forward progress, it's going to be a loss of a yard. Brought down on the play by Connor Straub. So second down and 11 on a running clock. 1 minute 20 seconds left to go. Mitchell behind center. Mitchell in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Mitchell back to pass. Screen pass. Hits intended receiver, I think was Braxton Adams. Wasn't expecting that ball to come at him so quick. Incomplete. Third down and 11. 1 minute 10 seconds left in the first half. DuBois looks a little confused at the moment, trying to get a play in with third down and 11. Needing to get a first down to keep this drive alive with 1 minute 10 seconds left to play. Mitchell keeps it to the right side. He's not going to get the first down. That is a strong gain of about 6 yards or 7 yards, but he's still going to be fourth and 5. But at 4th and 5 with 54 seconds left, they are going to go for it. Tackle on the play by Waylon Whaler. Fourth down. So DuBois will go for it on fourth down. Austin Mitchell in the shotgun. 2 receivers left. Oh, they try to draw him off sides, and it works. I don't know if this is going to be a first down. It's going to be close. I think they're going to be just short after marking off the 5 yards. So DuBois gets the offsides. But again, that makes it from 4th and 5 to, they gave him a first down. So that 5-yard penalty gives DuBois Beavers a first down, gives them still life with 36 seconds left in the half. First down, Beavers. Hard count work for the Beavers. Mitchell in the shotgun. Braxton Adams to his left. 2 receivers on each side. Here comes the snap. Mitchell back to pass. Throws left. Intended for number 9. And it's intercepted in the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Intercepted by the Dutch. Get you a number here in just a second. Intercepted by number 9, Colin Wrights. So DuBois was driving there. 29 seconds left in the half. St. Mary's is going to put the ball into play at the 20-yard line. We'll see if they try to muster something up here for 80 yards or if they're going to try to take a knee and go into halftime trailing by 1. Snap to Kudre. He's looking to pass, throwing up the middle. Number 17, incomplete, is the intended receiver. And he looked like he twisted something as he was coming down. Looks like he twisted an ankle. We're going to have an injury. So an injury timeout. We'll send it back to the station. We'll be back. You're listening to DuBois Beavers football on Bigfoot Country.
When plowing is your profession, it's up to you to keep the world moving through winter's works. Less time worrying about your equipment is more time for clearing lots. So we'll cut to the chase. Only Western builds efficiency into every feature of our plows and spreaders. With more than 65 years of experience behind us, Western knows what it takes to take on all the depths of winter. More jobs done faster. See your local Western dealer, Tri-County Performance, Beaver Drive, DuBois.
We are here for you. Hi, this is Bill Drahushak of DuBois Drug and Wellness. Seniors who need medication and those who are unable to leave their homes no longer have to drive, wait in line, or worry about missing their dosage. We offer free delivery 6 days a week and free medication packaging. DuBois Drug and Wellness is dedicated to helping you and everyone in the community stay healthy. Call us at 371-5827 or visit us at www.duboisdrug.com for more details. DuBois Drug and Wellness. Your community, your health, your pharmacy.
We're back in St. Mary's. It was number 17, Carter Chadsey, injured on the play. He jumped up and marched off the field, so he'll have to sit out for a play, but I think he'll be okay. 24 seconds left, second down and 10. Coudray in the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back to pass, throws right to Dornish in the flat. He's got a short gain. He's going to go tackled in bounds, so the clock will continue to run. The timeout called. Brought down on the play by Christian Kirk. That'll bring up third down, a timeout by the St. Mary's Dutch. So close to halftime, 13.9 seconds left. 13.9 seconds left in the first half. St. Mary's trails 7-6. With third down and 7. So they're going to need a quick first down. Probably use their last time out. So we're getting ready to go here. Coaches in the huddle giving their players respective instructions. For DuBois, I'm sure TJ is saying don't let anybody behind you. Don't want to give up the big play with only 13 seconds left in the half. St. Mary's trying to muster something up. Players come out to the line of scrimmage. St. Mary's coach, last second instructions to his players. He's walking off the field. So your formation is 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Dornish to the right of Coudray in the backfield. Coudray in the shotgun. Mosier in motion. And it's going to be a shovel pass to Mosier to the left. And he's going to be tackled in bounds. And they should just let this run out. 3 seconds left, 2-1, and we are at halftime. DuBois leads 7-6 over the St. Mary's Flying Dutch. You're listening to DuBois Beaver football on Bigfoot Country.
This is Bigfoot Country.
WIFT DuBois Clearfield, WKFT Strattonville Clarion. This is Bigfoot Country.
This is Bigfoot Country.
Hello everyone, Jeffrey from Brackman Chevrolet Buick in Punxsutawney. We are huge advocates of youth sports. Without coaches and all the helpers, it wouldn't be possible. The teamwork, camaraderie, goal setting, the learning how to deal with disappointment. These are all skills that our children are learning by being involved in youth athletics, but it wouldn't be possible without these coaches and staff. So when you see them, shake their hands, say thank you for making a sacrifice for our kids, because they are helping give our next generation of leaders the skills they need to succeed. And remember, Chevys cost less than Punxsy.
Welcome to the Brackman Chevy Halftime Show, sponsored by Brackman Chevrolet. Remember, Chevys cost less in Punxsy. It's halftime in week 3 of the high school football season, and DuBois is facing their 3rd challenge in a row, taking on the St. Mary's Flying Dutchmen. And looking ahead for the Beavers, they have 2 straight home games against Kane and Ridgeway to wrap up the month of September. Then they open the month of October on the road at Bradford. Right now, John Schneider is standing by with DuBois Area Athletic Director Chuck Farah. And we'll go to John and Chuck after this word from Brackman Chevrolet.
Hello everyone, Jeffrey from Brackman Chevrolet Buick in Punxsutawney. We are huge advocates of youth sports. Without coaches and all the helpers, it wouldn't be possible. Teamwork, camaraderie, goal setting, the learning how to deal with disappointment. These are all skills that our children are learning by being involved in youth athletics, but it wouldn't be possible without these coaches and staff. So when you see them, shake their hand, say thank you for making a sacrifice for our kids, because they are helping give our next generation of leaders the skills they need to succeed. And remember, Chevy's cost less than Punxsy.
I am here with Athletic Director Chuck Farah. Chuck, as you know, my forte comes from golf in high school, college, and beyond. How do the boys and girls teams look in this fall season with Coach Bundy and Coach Salone, respectively?
Actually, they're both looking really good. Both coming off really good seasons last year. They both returned a lot of players. So right now, both teams are undefeated. Looking forward to moving forward there. Coach Bundy's taking his team to Bradford Invite on Saturday. That's where districts will be held. So that'll be a true test for them coming up. And Coach Salone's going to take his girls to the Meadville Invitational here later this month, where their district will be held. So that'll help them, learn the course a little bit better, and hopefully moving forward they'll do really well.
How about the other fall sports? What do you have coming up as far as other fall sports?
Yeah, well, something just got underway. Boys and girls cross-country teams just started last weekend. They were at an invite out in Big Valley, which is the Lewistown area, and the boys actually did really well. They won the Class AA title, had 4 runners finishing the top 15. The girls finished 3rd in the 3A division, which is really good there because you're going up against the state colleges and Mifflin counties and Hollersburgs and those schools. They had 3 finish in the top 15. Boys and girls soccer both were at the Indiana tournament last week, and the girls finished 2nd. They lost Altoona in the finals, and the boys ended up 3rd, and they went 1-1 at that tournament. And girls tennis, they're underway as well. They're doing pretty good right now. Volleyball will open up here this week. Junior high football opened up. They're 1-0. They opened with a 46-0 win over Clearfield. JV football was 2-0. They had a road win at Karn City last weekend, so everything's looking good there so far.
Turning to football, what kind of feedback have you gotten with the new schedule that we're in as far as, it's not as far a travel, which is a good thing. I remember for the last decade or so, traveling to as far away as Erie. Yep. We don't have that travel schedule now. What are the parents like or dislike about that?
Yeah, so far the feedback's been pretty good. This is actually truly our first full season in the new District 9. Like last year, we played part of it just because, the COVID season, basically. But so far, so good. As you know, I said the travel thing's great. We're bringing back some traditional District 9 rivals that we see in other sports. Brookville, St. Mary's, Punxsy, Bradford, the teams we see in, basketball, baseball, softball. So it's good to see those teams back on the schedule, as well as picking up like a Karn City and Montauk. We don't see a lot, but they're all good. They're smaller schools than us, but they're all tough schools. I mean, you've seen so far on our schedule, we play a lot of small schools, but they're tough, and it's a challenge. And I think the parents and I think the fans will enjoy the quality of football.
I agree, and it looks like some of the schools that we will end up playing are actually combined schools.
Yes.
That seems to be the trend now with schools like Ridgeway and Johnsonburg merging, and as well as all of the Clarion schools, North Clarion, Clarion, Limestone, and Clarion. Seems like it's going to be some pretty good competition.
Yeah, you're going to see that a lot moving forward, I think, especially in football. Numbers and everything are down. You talk about the Clarion schools. You have Clarion, Clarion Limestone, North Clarion all merging there to become, they're called actually Central Clarion Bobcats right now. And that's a pretty good program, as well as Ridgeway and Johnsonburg. Those were 2 good schools on their own. You put those 2 towns together for football, and it's pretty good. You look further up north, you got Smethport, Port Allegheny have co-opted into one team. And like I said, you're going to see that more and more moving forward. Obviously, I think we're fine down here in DuBois, but other schools, the smaller schools, are going to see more co-ops, and especially football and in some other sports as well. So that just seems to be a trend right now with numbers being down.
Yeah, I think that's going to lead to closer competition as well.
Yeah, that helps. That it avoids a lot of blowouts and things like that, and it makes for better football all the way around.
Well, Chuck, thank you for taking time out of your schedule to talk to me. I look forward to working with you the rest of the season and beyond.
Sure, sounds good, John.
Hello, everyone. Jeffrey from Brackman Chevrolet Buick in Punxsutawney. We are huge advocates of youth sports. Without coaches and all the helpers, it wouldn't be possible. Teamwork, camaraderie, goal setting, the learning how to deal with disappointment. These are all skills that our children are learning by being involved in youth athletics, but it wouldn't be possible without these coaches and staff. So when you see them, shake their hands, say thank you for making a sacrifice for our kids, because they are helping give our next generation of leaders the skills they need to succeed. And remember, Chevy's cost less than Punxsutawney.
Go Beavers! McDonald's in DuBois will be cheering on the Beavers all season long. Don't have time to run and get some food before the game? DuBois McDonald's McDelivery is on DoorDash. Have all your favorites delivered right to your doorstep. Download the DoorDash app and choose your McDonald's menu items for delivery. Simply pay and track your McDelivery order as it comes to you. Getting the food you crave delivered is a whole new way to love McDonald's. You can also grab a treat on your way to the game at your DuBois McDonald's off the Beeline.
We are back here in St. Mary's at halftime in a very exciting game, just like I thought it would be. Real tight game. DuBois leading 7-6. And as I thought, it would be a defensive battle. Again, DuBois giving up one big play that really led to the St. Mary's touchdown. Coudray to Mosier on that touchdown. DuBois with their lone touchdown was a sneak up the middle by Austin Mitchell on a nice drive from the 15-yard line. And that's the difference in the game, the extra point. DuBois makes the extra point. St. Mary's, I'm not sure if that was an intentional fake or if there was a botched snap. But immediately Coudray rolled to the right, tried to throw it for a two-point conversion, and it was unsuccessful. Battle of the defenses, DuBois winning the battle of turnovers, as DuBois has 2 turnovers in the game to St. Mary's 1 turnover in the game. Offensively, I would say the stats are pretty close. DuBois and St. Mary's both being able to move the ball at times, but defensive on both sides coming up big, 7-6 at halftime. A look at DuBois' upcoming schedule. Next week, DuBois will take on Kane, and then on the 24th, they host Ridgeway and Johnsonburg, the combined school. October 1st, they'll travel to Bradford and to take on the Owls. The 8th, they host Montauk. The 15th, they host Punxsutawney. The 22nd, we travel to Clarion. That'll be Clarion Limestone, and North Clarion combined, as I talked to Athletic Director Chuck Farah about at the halftime show. And then they finish up the final regular season game on October 29th at Karnes City. So that's the DuBois remaining schedule moving forward. DuBois looks a little bit calmer here on offense tonight. A couple different formations than we've seen in the first 2 games, with DuBois having 2 runners in the backfield on quite a few plays. That's a different formation than we've seen in the first 2 games. So TJ Wingert mixing it up a little bit, and we'll see what they can come up with in the second half. This is John Schneider reporting for Bigfoot Country. You're listening to DuBois Beaver Football on Bigfoot Country.
Bring a new season to your life.
Hi, I'm Brian Leach, Realtor at Hoffer Realty. If COVID-19 has kept you from buying or selling, now I'm ready to help. I'll make the process easy. Call me and we can get started. Let me show you the way home.
Voted 2019's Best Realtor in the Tri-County. Find Brian on Facebook, Brian Leach Realtor, or at Hoffer Realty in DuBois.
Out-of-town guests coming in for a reunion, celebration, or family function? Make them feel at home at the DuBois Hampton Inn. Group rates are available for your guests, and a clean, comfortable room is a promise. Meeting and banquet rooms are available. Enjoy the indoor pool, hot tub, and we have wireless internet too. Start your day right with the Hampton's free hot breakfast. Call us 814-375-1000. That's 814-375-1000. The DuBois Hampton Inn. We love having you here.
Hello everyone, Jeffrey from Brackman Chevrolet Buick in Punxsutawney. We are huge advocates of youth sports. Without coaches and all the helpers, it wouldn't be possible. Teamwork, camaraderie, goal setting, the learning how to deal with disappointment. These are all skills that our children are learning by being involved in youth athletics, but it wouldn't be possible without these coaches and staff. So when you see them, shake their hands, say thank you for making a sacrifice for our kids, because they are helping give our next generation of leaders the skills they need to succeed. And remember, Chevys cost less than Punxsutawney.
DuBois Beavers High School football in Bigfoot Country is brought to you by Joe's Tuck Shop DuBois. When you need to look your best, just go to Joe's. See all the homecoming specials. Proud supporter of the DuBois Beavers. DuBois Drug and Wellness. Your community, your health, your pharmacy. Proud supporter of the DuBois Beavers. DuBois Regional Cardiology Associates. With locations in Clearfield, DuBois, Brookville, St. Mary's, and Punxsutawney. Proud to support our local student athletes. And by McDonald's of DuBois. Get McDelivery on the DoorDash app and get all your favorites delivered right to your door. McDonald's of DuBois, proud sponsors of DuBois Beavers High School football.
We're back here in St. Mary's as the St. Mary's Band and Chorus is finishing up their halftime show. Again, DuBois looking fairly good tonight in a close game, leading 7-6. I think we need to get the ball into Bryson Dinkfeld's hand a little bit more and clear some room for Braxton Adams. Try to get this offense, gaining positive yards, moving the ball, keeping the defense off the field as much as they can. I'm sure that defense is getting tired, although they're doing a very good job actually holding St. Mary's to 6 points in the first half. For St. Mary's, the duo of Logan Mosier and number 17, Carter Chadsey, dangerous receivers. DuBois, got to be careful not to let them behind them. You don't want this big play breaking this ball game wide open for St. Mary's. We'd like to keep it tight, like to have DuBois score a couple more touchdowns and have a little bit of a breather going into the fourth quarter. St. Mary's, again, won the toss at the beginning of the game and deferred to the second half. So they're going to receive the ball more than likely coming in to the third quarter. Typically when you defer, obviously, since you give the ball away, the other team gives the choice, they usually receive, and the team that wins the toss usually takes the ball in the second half. So we've got a couple more minutes left to go. Teams are still in the locker room. Again, DuBois' upcoming schedule. Kane will be in DuBois next week. Ridgeway Johnsonburg will be here in DuBois on the 24th. Bradford on October 1st will be in Bradford. Then two more home games on the 8th and the 15th, Montauk and Punxsutawney. Finishing up on the road against Central Clarion and at Karnes City to end the regular season. Not sure what the playoff picture is going to look like at this point. DuBois again coming into this game 0-2, looking to get their first win. And we'll see if they can answer the call here tonight and put a W in that column. So as the team's still in the locker room, getting ready to go, we'll take another quick break and we'll be back. You're listening to DuBois football on Bigfoot Country.
We are here for you. Hi, this is Bill Drahushak of DuBois Drug and Wellness. Seniors who need medication and those who are unable to leave their homes no longer have to drive, wait in line, or worry about missing their dosage. We offer free delivery 6 days a week and free medication packaging. DuBois Drug and Wellness is dedicated to helping you and everyone in the community stay healthy. Call us at 371-5827 or visit us at www.duboisdrug.com for more details. DuBois Drug and Wellness. Your community, your health, your pharmacy.
DuBois High School football in Bigfoot Country brought to you by DeLillo Transport, a family-owned and operated company providing reliable transportation services with headquarters in DuBois. Interested in joining the DeLillo team? Call 814-503-4131. Stop by the office 349 DuBois Street or visit DeLilloTransport.com. By DuBois Burger King. Visit DuBois Burger King for a hot and delicious sausage or bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. Get two for just $4. By Eastern Environmental Industries. Whether it's transportation hauling or container rentals, Eastern Environmental Industries in Brockway has you covered. Take the wheel and join their growing company, EastonViro.com.
When plowing is your profession, it's up to you to keep the world moving through winter's works. Less time worrying about your equipment is more time for clearing lots. So we'll cut to the chase. Only Western builds efficiency into every feature of our plows and spreaders. With more than 65 years of experience behind us, Western knows what it takes to take on all the depths of winter. More jobs done faster. See your local Western dealer, Tri-County Performance, Beaver Drive, DuBois.
DuBois Beaver High School football in Bigfoot Country is brought to you by Community-Wide Construction. No job is too large or too small. Residential or commercial, remodeling and building your dream home, quality, craftsmanship, and attention to details. Community-Wide Construction of DuBois. Phone 375-9559. Next Tier Bank, your community bank. Liberty Boulevard, DuBois, proud to support our student athletes. Visit us at nexttierbank.com. And by Subway of DuBois, fresh is what we do. Build a delicious sandwich plus get a free cookie every Sunday at Subway. 3 locations inside the DuBois Walmart, at the DuBois Mall, and South Brady Street. Go Beavers!
We're back here in St. Mary's as both teams have now entered the field out of the locker room, getting ready to start the second half. Be sure to tune in to Passport Radio tomorrow to listen to Penn State take on Ball State, and Bigfoot will host the Steeler game Sunday against the Bills. Steelers looking for their season opener. Good expectations for the Steelers this year. We'll see what kind of team that they have. So we're getting the stretches in, getting ready to start the second half here. Again, St. Mary's will receive to start the second half. Always wanted to be a fly on the wall in some of the coaches' rooms, see what they talk about, what kind of game strategies they have during halftime, what kind of pep talks TJ Winger can give to his crew, letting them know they're still definitely in this ball game, leading 7-6. Got to tighten some things up, work on what they've been working on in practice, put it into a game situation, and see if they can come out with a win. Again, Braxton Adams, relatively silent tonight. He's had a couple of decent yardage gains, and we're definitely looking for him to be more of a positive in this offense. Bryson Dinkfeld looked pretty good in the first half. Austin Mitchell getting the ball to Dinkfeld a couple of times for some pretty decent games. They're going to need to keep that up. Defensively, obviously, they're going to need to stop Logan Mosier. He seems to be kind of sneaky, getting himself out into the open quite a bit, along with Carter Chadsey. And obviously, Dornish in the backfield. He's been very successful tonight so far. Kudre has been very successful passing the ball. The DuBois looking not to give up that big play again. That's been their nemesis in the first 2 games. I think they've kept it fairly close other than a couple of big plays defensively against the Beavers. In talking to TJ, he's definitely been working on trying to tighten that defense up, making sure they don't give up that big play. So here, both teams coming over to their sidelines. The officials getting ready to go, walking out onto the field. The official has the football. He's walking out to the 40-yard line where the kickoff occurs. DuBois just about ready to go. St. Mary's just about ready to go. Last-minute instructions, and players should be taking the field here momentarily. DuBois looks to get in their huddle. Logan Mosier over there talking to one of the officials. And St. Mary's looking to go onto the field. Number 14, Christian Kudre, warming up on the sidelines. Pretty decent arm on Kudre. DuBois comes out onto the field, ready to kick it off here. Number 31, the kicker for DuBois, Toby Harmon, getting ready to receive the ball from the official to place on the tee. St. Mary's entering the field, Logan Mosier. Number 22, Tony Lewis. And it looks like number 4, Tommy DeFilippi, back deep to receive. We're just about ready to go here in the second half. Referee blows the whistle. And we are underway in the second half. Low kick up the middle, fielded. And the fake, it's fielded by number 22 out across the 30. out to the 37-yard line. That was number 22, Tony Lewis, on the return, brought down by Drew Cook for the Beavers. So St. Mary's will put the ball in play at the 37-yard line, trailing 7-6 here in the third quarter. Coudray looks to the sideline to get his play call from the coaches. And they're signaling it in. Everybody's looking at the wristbands, trying to figure out what they're going to run. 3 receivers to the right, Dornish to the left, 1 receiver left. Handoff is to Dornish up the right side, and he's brought down in the backfield right away for a loss of 4. Justin Bankovich on the stop. Called out a loss of 3. Back to the 34-yard line. It'll be second down and 13. So DuBois answers that run play big in the backfield. Coudray takes the snap, drops back to pass, throws left, the number 11 intended receiver incomplete over his head. That was intended for Charlie Coudray. Pass falls incomplete just out of his reach. That'll bring up third down and 13 for the Dutch. So third down here and 13 yards to go. Trying to make that Coudray to Coudray connection. Ball's incomplete. Here we have 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Dornish to the right of Coudray. Snap back. Coudray rolls to his right, looking to throw. Throws it downfield, and it is complete. As the defender falls down, it's complete out to the 38-yard line of DuBois. That'll be a St. Mary's first down. Dalton Yale fell on the play, leaving the receiver wide open, but he catches it as he's going out of bounds, so it's a first down. But so as they set the chains, first down St. Mary's. Coudray throws it out to Dornish to the left, and he's brought down in the backfield. Loss of 6 on the field. Great tackle by A.J. Nicastro. DuBois answers right back. So that swing pass out to the left of Dornish goes nowhere. 7-yard loss. Or 6-yard loss. 2nd and 16 from the 45-yard line. So we'll see what St. Mary's can come up with to answer for that. It looks like Coudray is more successful passing than they are trying to run the ball from the backfield. Coudray back to pass, looking left, looking right, tucks it, and he fumbles the football. It's on the ground. He jumps on it, but it'll be another loss. Coudray holding the ball in one hand, doesn't tuck it, and the ball slips out of his hand all the way back to the 48-yard line of St. Mary's. So it's going to be third and very long. So third down, they need to go from their own 48 down to the 26, it looks like, or 27-yard line. So third and long. Back to pass as Coudray looks up, throws down the middle. Pass is incomplete, intended for number 11, Charlie Coudray. So that'll bring up fourth down. Good coverage by Garrett Frantz on the play. So that'll bring up fourth down. St. Mary's will have to punt. Benjamin and Burkett back deep to receive. Trying to see who the punter is. I think the punter is number 22. That'll be Tony Lewis. 23, excuse me. I'll get you a name here in just a second. The punt is going to roll dead down at the 24-yard line. Braden Asti was the punter for St. Mary's. So DuBois will put the ball in play at their own 24-yard line. 9 minutes, 16 seconds left to go in the third quarter. DuBois still clinging to that 7-6 lead. We'll see what kind of adjustments Coach Wingard came up with at halftime. Here again, you have that formation where you have two backs in the backfield. This time, Austin Henry is the deep back, and looks like, not sure who that other, so it's Henry on the carry. He doesn't get anywhere. Austin Henry on the carry. Connor Straub brings him down after a loss of 1 yard. It was number 21 was the other back in the backfield. That was Dalton Yale. So now we're back with Austin Mitchell in the shotgun. Looks like they have Braxton Adams, I do believe, back in the backfield. Two receivers right, two receivers left. Second down. Back to pass is Mitchell. Screenplay to Braxton Adams. He catches it, but he's hit right away and dropped for a loss. Tackled on the play by Clay Grazioli. That's going to bring up third down and 13. So St. Mary's answering defensively here, not letting DuBois get out back to the line of scrimmage on either play. So third down and 13. So the formation is three receivers right, one receiver left. Braxton Adams in the backfield to Mitchell's right in the shotgun. Snap, Mitchell back, rolls to his right, throws, incomplete, intended for number 17, Derek Burkett. Covered on the play by number 22, Tony Lewis. It's got to bring up fourth down, and Dinkfeld will be in to punt. And again, back deep to receive number 17, Carter Chadsey, and number 33, Logan Mosier. Logan, that speedy threat in punt coverage or punt return, standing back at his 45-yard line. Punt is up, away, and it will be fielded by Mosier. And he takes the pitch. He's rolling to his left, and he's got room. 25, 20, 15, 10. Down at the 5-yard line or 6-yard line. Great return by Mosier. Brought down by number 22, Ben Hickman. Damage is done, though, and we've got an injured St. Mary's player on the field. That might be Mosier. He's still down on the field. So we'll take a timeout here. You're listening to DuBois Beaver football on Bigfoot Country.
Hi, it's Mike from DeLillo Transport in DuBois. We have immediate openings for local package delivery drivers for our FedEx division. These are non-CDL driving positions. Applicants must be 21 years old, able to lift 100 pounds, have a professional appearance, and must pass a drug test. DeLillo Transport is big enough to deliver but small enough to care. To apply or find out more, stop by our office at 349 DuBois Street or give us a call at 814-503-4131.
DuBois Beaver High School football in Bigfoot Country is brought to you by Brackman Chevrolet Buick. Chevys cost less than Punxsy. Hoffer Realtor Associates, your real estate center for DuBois area, serving DuBois, Treasure Lake, and surrounding areas. Good luck, Beavers. And Tri-County Performance, Beaver Drive, DuBois. See the line of Western snowplows. Proud supporter of local athletics. Tri-County Performance, Beaver Drive, DuBois. Go Beavers.
We are back in St. Mary's as they help Mosier off the field. He looks to be okay. I think he was just cramping. First and goal from the 6-yard line. Coudray in the shotgun. New back in the backfield. Rolls out to the right. Passes to the right. Caught down to the 1. And he'll be stopped short of the 1-yard line. That was number 17, Carter Chadsey, on the reception. Brought down by Dalton Yale right away. Saves the touchdown. Let's say it's down to the 2-yard line, so second and goal from the 2. Coudray under center, pushing the pile, and he's going to be in, I do believe. Yes, touchdown, St. Mary's. So St. Mary's will take the lead here. Right now, St. Mary's leading 12-7. Extra point to come. So DuBois now DuBois now trailing 12-7. They're going to go for 2 here, it looks like. Try to get back up by 2 touchdowns, a full 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points. Coudray under shotgun or in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, looks left, throws left, and it is complete. It is good. Number 22. Tony Lewis on the reception, so 2-point conversion is good with 7 minutes, 5 seconds left in the third quarter. St. Mary's takes the lead, 14-7. You're listening to DuBois Beaver football on Bigfoot Country.
DuBois Beavers High School football in Bigfoot Country is brought to you by Joe's Tuck Shop DuBois. When you need to look your best, just go to Joe's. See all the homecoming specials. Proud supporter of the DuBois Beavers. DuBois Drug and Wellness. Your community, your health, your pharmacy. Proud supporter of the DuBois Beavers. DuBois Regional Cardiology Associates with locations in Clearfield, DuBois, Brookville, St. Mary's, and Punxsutawney. Proud to support our local student athletes. And by McDonald's of DuBois. Get McDelivery on the DoorDash app and get all your favorites delivered right to your door. McDonald's of DuBois, proud sponsors of DuBois Beavers High School football.
We're back here in St. Mary's as the Dutch are now leading 14-7 with 7 minutes, 5 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back deep to receive for DuBois, number 17, Derek Burkett, and number 28, Eric Benjamin. Christian Coudray is the kicker. He'll put the ball down on the tee. Whistle blows and we're ready to go. Kicking team will spread out here. Coudray, arm raised, about to approach the ball. And the ball is in the air. Short kick down on the ground. Going to be fielded by Braxton Adams. Moves to his left. Shakes a tackle. He's out past the 40 to the 45, 46-yard line and forced out of bounds. Good return by Braxton Adams. DuBois will put the ball in play. Stop on the play by number 17, Carter Chadsey. So DuBois will put the ball into play at the 46-yard line. First and 10, 6 minutes, 56 seconds left to go in the third quarter. DuBois trailing 14-7. Austin Mitchell in the shotgun. Braxton Adams in the backfield. 2 receivers on each side. Let's see what DuBois can come up with to answer that touchdown. Pass intended for number 17. A quick screen out to the right falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. Batted down on the play by Connor Bullers. So again, DuBois trying not to give up that big play. Knew Logan Mosier was going to be a threat in kick return and punt return. Punt return takes the ball down to the 6. Now it's 2nd down and 10 from the 46-yard line for DuBois. Mitchell in the shotgun, drops back to pass, rolling to his left, throws, tipped, caught. The ball was tipped in the air and caught by number 17, Derek Burkett. He's going to get tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 12. So heads up by Burkett, catching the ball on the deflection, but they're not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Brings up 3rd and 12. Mitchell in the shotgun. Braxton Adams to his right. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Back to pass, rolling to his right. Throwing. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Cameron Hayes. Hayes looked downfield before he secured that ball. So that's going to bring up 4th down. Ball slips through Cameron Hayes' hands. So 4th down, that'll be Stinkfeld forced to punt again. Again, Logan Mosier, number 17. Carter Chadsey back deep to receive. So, snap is good, punt is up, and it's going to be fielded by Mosier. He puts the ball on the ground right away, but jumps straight down on it. Recovered and received and recovered at the 20-yard line. So that's one way to keep Mosier from having a big run. If he puts the ball on the ground, has to jump on it. So no yards after the catch. St. Mary's will put the ball in play at their own 20-yard line. So 1st and 10, St. Mary's from their own 20-yard line. Christian Coudray looks over to the sidelines looking for the sign. Charlie Coudray to the left along with number 9, Colin Wrights. 2 receivers to the right. Dornish lines up to Coudray's left. So the officials holding the ball. They're not set to go yet. The official's still standing over the ball. I think both sides are set to go. Here comes the referee trying to take his position. And we're set to go here. 1st down, St. Mary's from their own 20-yard line. Christian Coudray in the shotgun. Man in motion. Mosier in motion. Throws out to Charlie Coudray on the screen. No gain on the play. Reception made by Coudray, but no gain on the play. Brought down by number 55, A.J. Nicastro. 2nd down and 10 from the St. Mary's 20. Christian Coudray has his sign, or has his play. Dornish to his right, 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Snap, back to pass. Coudray swings it out to Dornish in the flat. He's got room to run. Brings it out just over the 25 to the 26, gain of 6. Brought down by Dalton Yale. Give him a gain of 5, actually, to the 25. It's going to be 3rd down 5 from the 25. So St. Mary's 3rd down 5, trying to keep this drive alive. Leading 14-7. Coudray back to pass. Looks over the center, throws, caught. Number 9, Colin Wrights, but he goes down right away, but it's still, that is enough for a St. Mary's 1st down out to the 35-yard line. So St. Mary's answers on 3rd down, gain of 10. Christian Coudray has the play. Ready to go in the shotgun. Dornish to his left. Hand off to Dornish up the middle. Nowhere to go. Maybe a short gain. Pretty much right down at the line of scrimmage. Going to bring 2nd and 10. Brought down by Christian Kirk. 2nd and 10 for the St. Mary's Dutch. Three receivers left, 1 receiver right. Dornish to the right of Coudray. We've got 2 men in motion. They're going to need to come set. That was Mosier. Now moving to the right. Back to pass. To his left, caught, number 9. Caught by number 9, Colin Wrights. Forced out of bounds after a 1st down, out to the 49-yard line. Forced out by Derek Burkett. So ball out on the 49-yard line, 1st down and 10 for St. Mary's. St. Mary's moving the ball here fairly well. in this drive. Passing game is starting to open up for them. DuBois is going to need to tighten this up. They're going to need to stop here. 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Kudre takes the snap, hands off to Dornish up the middle, and he's out to the 41-yard line, gain of 10. Maybe just short, maybe give him a gain of 9. Yes, it's going to be 2nd down and 1 at the 42. Official calls timeout. And he's set to go. We're ready. 2nd down and 1. 3 minutes, 32 seconds left. St. Mary's up 14-7. Kudre back to pass. Looking right. Flag on the play. Throws. Pass is incomplete. Trapped. Hit the ground before the receiver could catch it. But there's a flag on the play. We'll see what the call is. Looks like it would be in the area of holding, and it's going to be a hold against St. Mary's. So that'll push them back 10 yards from the spot of the foul. So 10 yards, the spot of the foul was the 46-yard line, so that's going to push them back past midfield down to the 44-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 15. So 2nd and 15, Kudre comes over towards the sideline, talking to the coach, Rick, real quick to get the play call. Everybody looking at the wristband, trying to figure out which play is on that left hand. Kudre takes the snap, throws to the left to Charlie Kudre. Out across midfield to the 49. Pass is complete, brought down by Mick Dowling. So it's going to be 3rd down and 8. 3rd down, 8 here for St. Mary's. Formation is going to be 3 receivers to the right. One's coming in motion before they even get the play set or snapped. So 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Kudre in the shotgun, Dornish to his right. And here's the snap. Back to pass is Kudre under pressure, rolls out to his left, and he's somehow able to get away. Completes the pass to Charlie Kudre, is going to be short of the 1st down. 2 flags come in on the play. In the backfield, there's 2 flags in the backfield. It's going to be a face mask against the Beavers. So they had him held short of the 1st down on 3rd down, but that's going to be it's a personal foul. That's going to be a 1st down it is going to be a 1st down for St. Mary's. So that's a killer penalty right there, as DuBois had them held on 3rd down. So now DuBois is really under the gun here. 2 minutes, 26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. 3 receivers right. 1 receiver left. And Dornish lined up to the right. Handoff is to Dornish up the left side. All the way down. Close to a 1st down. Brought down by Eric Benjamin. 7-yard gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 3. It will be 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Play's ready to go. Again, Kudre from the shotgun. Dornish to his right. Looking to pass. Hand off to Dornish, though. And he's wrestled down right away. Right at the line of scrimmage. Flag on the play. Brought down by number 61, Eric Guzman. We'll check the penalty here. Looks like it's going to go against St. Mary's. Holding against St. Mary's. That will push them back behind the original line of scrimmage. It will be second down and 16 yards to go. So second and 16 from the 45-yard line. 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Nordish to the right of Kudre in the backfield. Ball is snapped. Swing pass out. That was not Dornish. The pass was complete to number 23, Braden Astley, coming out of the backfield. He's brought down right away. Loss brought down by Christian Kirk. Loss of 2 on the play brings up third down. Let's call it 17. So Astley comes off the field. Dornish back on the field after one play. So it's going to be third and 17 for St. Mary's. See if DuBois can hold them here again without the penalty. Try to get the ball back. 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Timeout. We're going to have a timeout. St. Mary's. We'll be back after this quick break. You're listening to DuBois Beaver Football on Bigfoot Country.
Hi, this is Dr. Jay Ambrose from DuBois Regional Cardiology Associates. It's important to take care of your heart and be aware of the warning signs of heart disease, such as chest pain, shortness of breath, and palpitations. We at DuBois Regional Cardiology Associates are happy to see you at one of our 5 locations in Clearfield, DuBois, Brookville, St. Mary's, and Punxsutawney. Don't ignore the warning signs. Your heart will thank you. Please call us, DuBois Regional Cardiology Associates, at 814-375-3722 to schedule an appointment.
We're back in St. Mary's as it's third down and 17 for the Dutch. 39 seconds left in the third quarter. DuBois looking to get the ball and get back into this. If they can stop them, they can stop the Dutch here on third down. Both teams still in a huddle on each side. DuBois team coming to the line of scrimmage. Referees blow the whistle to get play moving. Looks like number 72 for St. Mary's, Carter Price, lineman, is limping out there onto the field. Must be a tough kid. You're not going to keep him out of this football game. Christian Kudre has the play. Ready to go. In the shotgun. Dornish to his right. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Snap. Kudre back to pass. Looking left. Throwing right. Center of the field. Caught, but brought down right away. That's going to be just short of a first down. Pass complete to number 17, Carter Chadsey, brought down by Cameron Hayes. It's going to be fourth down and 2. I don't believe St. Mary's is going to stay on the field at this point, down to the 32-yard line. No real sense in punting, but we're going to see what happens here. They're going to let the clock run out, it looks like. We're going to be the end of the third quarter with St. Mary's leading 14-7 with a decision to go or punt. You're listening to DuBois Beaver Football on Bigfoot Country.
Go Beavers! McDonald's and DuBois will be cheering on the Beavers all season long. Don't have time to run and get some food before the game? DuBois McDonald's McDelivery is on DoorDash. Have all your favorites delivered right to your doorstep. Download the DoorDash app and choose your McDonald's menu items for delivery. Simply pay and track your McDelivery order as it comes to you. Getting the food you crave delivered is a whole new way to love McDonald's. You can also grab a treat on your way to the game at your DuBois McDonald's off the Beeline.
DuBois Beavers High School football in Bigfoot Country is brought to you by Joe's Tuck Shop DuBois. When you need to look your best, just go to Joe's. See all the homecoming specials. Proud supporter of the DuBois Beavers. DuBois Drug and Wellness. Your community, your health, your pharmacy. Proud supporter of the DuBois Beavers. DuBois Regional Cardiology Associates. With locations in Clearfield, DuBois, Brookville, St. Mary's, and Punxsutawney. Proud to support our local student athletes. And Bundle McDonald's and DuBois. Get McDelivery on the DoorDash app and get all your favorites delivered right to your door. McDonald's and DuBois, proud sponsors of DuBois Beavers High School football.
Welcome back to St. Mary's as we're back to start the fourth quarter. The officials now have the chain set. The ball is placed, and DuBois is out on the field awaiting the decision by St. Mary's as to whether they're going to go for it or they're going to punt. And since they're still in a huddle, I'm going to venture to guess they're going to go for it. So whistle blows by the referees, letting the St. Mary's players know it's time to come out on the field and have at it. Formation, 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Dornish in the backfield with Kudre in the shotgun. 4th down and 2, here we go. They're going to try and drop them offside with the hard count. DuBois is having none of that. So Kudre looks to his left to see what the play is actually going to be. Couldn't draw him on the hard count in the first attempt. Maybe they'll try it again. 7 seconds left on the play clock. Snap. Kudre back to pass. Throws right. Mosier. Arms outstretched. Incomplete. So that'll be a turnover on downs. Kudre just overthrows Mosier on a timing pattern to the right. Mosier was open on the play, but pass ball is incomplete. So DuBois will take over on downs, looking to get back into this game, down 14-7. 11 minutes, 55 seconds left to go in the game. Austin Mitchell in the shotgun. Going to be 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Braxton Adams in the backfield with Mitchell. Pass to the right, quick pass to number 17. He catches it. He's going to go down in the backfield. It's going to be a loss on the play. Brought down by Carter Chadsey. Pass complete to Derek Burkett. It's going to be loss of 4 on the play. 2nd down and 14 to go. I think some players for DuBois, that screen pass, they need to follow their blocks. 2nd down and 14 for the Beavers. Mitchell takes the pass, looks left, throws in the middle, pass complete to Digfeld. Positive yardage there out to the 35-yard line. We're going to bring up 3rd down and call it 6. Brought down by Caden Baker. 3rd down and 6. 3 receivers left. 1 receiver right. Mitchell takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Wing pass dropped. Incomplete. Intended for Braxton Adams. That will bring up 4th down and 6 from the 35. So DuBois will be forced to punt again. Back deep to receive for for St. Mary's, number 33, Logan Mosier, and number 17, Carter Chadsey. So again, Mosier, a threat back there receiving. Kick goes to Chadsey. It's going to go out of bounds. Nobody's going to touch it. Punt goes out of bounds at the 38-yard line. So St. Mary's will put the ball in play. 1st and 10. With 10 minutes, 34 seconds left in the game, leading 14-7. The DuBois needs to get some offense going here to get back in this one if they want to put a win in the win column. Get to the point we need that win. So St. Mary's, 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Christian Kudre in the shotgun. Takes the snap, hands off. No, he doesn't. He fakes the handoff. He's rolling to his right. He's going to get smothered in the backfield. Loss of 7 on the play. brought down by Christian Kirk. So a loss of 6. A loss of 6 on the play. Going to be 2nd down and 16. Good defensive play by DuBois. So 2nd down, 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Dornish to the right of Kudre in the backfield. Snap goes to Kudre. A little bit of confusion. He's going to keep it. He's going to get smothered again. Another loss. I think he was trying to hand that off, but he pulled it back. Loss of a couple on the play. And it looks like it's going to be 3rd and 20 for St. Mary's. 9:31 to go. DuBois looking to hold them here on 3rd down. Kudre in the backfield, takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking left, looking in the middle, rolling to his right, throws. Incomplete. Intended for number 22, Tony Lewis. On coverage was number 17, Derek Burkett, all over him. If he would have caught it, it would have been short of the 1st down anyway. But with that incompletion, they're going to have to punt from their own 29-yard line. Back deep to receive are Benjamin and Burkett. So St. Mary's here to punt it away on 4th down. Punt is going toward number 28, Benjamin, and he takes it up the right side. Good return across midfield down to the 35-yard line is number 28, Eric Benjamin. Brought down on the play by Braden Asti. So DuBois looking with good field position here. Starting this drive at the St. Mary's 35-yard line. Short field for DuBois. We'll see if they can capitalize and tie this score. 8 minutes, 56 seconds left to go in the game.
WKFT DuBois Fairfield, WKFT Strattonville Clarion. This is Bigfoot Country.
This is Bigfoot Country.
So Mitchell will keep it on that play. Up the middle on 1st down. He'll pick up 8 yards. Brought down by Clay Grazioli. 2nd down and 2. Nice positive yardage play on 1st down for the Beavers. That opens it up just a little bit. They're 2nd down and manageable, 2 yards. 2 receivers left. Mitchell takes a snap. He's going to keep it again. Roll to the right side across for a 1st down. Down across the 25 to the 24. 1st down, Beavers. Clock's rolling at 8:10. 1st and 10, Beavers. It'll be 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left, 2 runners in the backfield. Dinkfeld in motion, sneaking over. Handoff is to Austin Henry. Big drive up the middle. That's going to go for close to 10 yards. Give him 10 down to the 15-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Good play by the Beavers. Picks up 9 yards on 1st down. They may have that St. Mary's defense a little bit tired. They're moving the ball, moving the line of scrimmage. Big pushes here. Dinkfeld in motion again. Snap, give to Henry. 1st down. 1st down, Beavers. Down to the 14-yard line. 1st and 10, Beavers from the 14-yard line. Austin Henry and number 21, Dalton Yale in the backfield. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Mitchell in the shotgun, takes a snap, ball's on the ground. He picks it back up, and he's moving forwards, going to get close to the line of scrimmage. Broken play as he's able to get his own fumble. Called a loss of one. It's going to be second down and 11. Cameron Hayes now into the game in place of number 21, Dalton Yale. He's going to line up to the left. Austin Mitchell in the backfield. Excuse me, Austin Henry in the backfield. And he'll take the handoff, gain a couple yards. It's going to be third down and 10. Give him a yard. It's going to be third down and 10. DuBois in 4-down territory here. 5 minutes, 50 seconds left. Two receivers on each side. Braxton Adams in the backfield. Mitchell takes a pass, takes a snap, drops back to pass. He's got time. He's rolling left, throwing right. Intercepted in the end zone. Put a little bit too much air under that one. Intercepted by number 17, Carter Chadsey. And it's going to be a touchback. So DuBois drives the ball down the field, falls short. St. Mary's is going to take over on the 20-yard line after the interception. So we have two turnovers for each side now. St. Mary's now going to put the ball in play from the 20-yard line. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. Leading 14-7. Christian Kudre takes the snap, drops back to pass, throws right. Number 17, intended target, incomplete. Coverage on the play by number 21, Dalton Yale. It's going to be second and 10 for St. Mary's. I get St. Mary's game plan here. The pass is open for them with 5:23. I think they need a couple of first downs here. Pass up the middle, complete to number 17. He breaks free. He's out to the 40-yard line, tripped up on the play. That was Carter Chadsey on the carry, brought down by Christian Kirk. But that'll be a St. Mary's first down. And more importantly, was leading by 7 points. They're going to want to keep this clock moving. And we have an injury timeout. Looks like somebody's cramping here for the St. Mary's Dutch. We'll take a break here. You're listening to DuBois Beaver Football on Bigfoot Country.
Out-of-town guests coming in for a reunion, celebration, or family function? Make them feel at home at the DuBois Hampton Inn. Group rates are available for your guests, and a clean, comfortable room is a promise. Meeting and banquet rooms are available. Enjoy the indoor pool, hot tub, and we have wireless internet too. Start your day right with the Hamptons free hot breakfast. Call us 814-375-1000. That's 814-375-1000. The DuBois Hampton Inn. We love having you here.
We are back in St. Mary's as number 17 off the field at the moment, cramped up looks like after the catch. So it's going to be first down St. Mary's. I do believe they called timeout on that play. Clock is stopped for the onset of the play. First down, now they're winding the clock. First down, they must not have called timeout. So first down and 10 from the 40 for St. Mary's. They're at a point now where I think they just want to run this clock and try to gain some positive yardage here. Try to run this clock down as much as they can. First and 10, Kudre with the snap. Give is to Dornish, and he's hit the backfield, dropped for a loss. Good play by DuBois defense. Brought down by number 14, Mick Dowling. 2-yard loss on the play, makes up second and 12. For the Dutchmen. or for the Dutch. Second and 12, 4 minutes and 23 seconds left. 13 on the play clock, and I don't think they're going to be snapping it any sooner than they have to. Kudre takes the snap, throws left, pass complete. 3-yard gain, pass complete to number 9. Colin Wrights, but he's brought down right away. Brought down on the play by Eric Benjamin. DuBois calls timeout. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. Timeout DuBois. We'll be back after this. You're listening to DuBois Beaver football on Bigfoot Country.
Bring a new season to your life.
Hi, I'm Brian Leach, realtor at Hoffer Realty. If COVID-19 has kept you from buying or selling, now I'm ready to help. I'll make the process easy. Call me and we can get started. Let me show you the way home.
Voted 2019's best realtor in the Tri-County. Find Brian on Facebook, Brian Leach Realtor, or at Hoffer Realty in DuBois.
We are back in St. Mary's with 3 minutes, 59 seconds left in the game. DuBois takes their first time out of the half. They'll have 2 left. It's 3rd down and 10 from the 41-yard line, or from the 40-yard line for St. Mary's. DuBois needs a big stop right here. They need this football back. Kudre takes the snap, drops back to pass. Throws left, overthrows his intended receiver, number 11, Charlie Kudre, and it's going to be 4th down with a stop clock. So with 3 minutes, 52 seconds left in the game, DuBois is going to get the ball back. So DuBois will get the ball back. Number 12, it looks like, back to receive for DuBois, Caden Clark. Clark back deep to receive. 4th down and 10. Snap is good. Kick is up. Kick over to the right in no man's land. It's going to, it takes a big St. Mary's kick. Rolls dead all the way down to the 26-yard line. So no chance at a return for DuBois as they just punted it straight away from the receiver. DuBois will put the ball in play at the 26-yard line with 3 minutes, 43 seconds left in the game. Needing to take it 73 yards. Up. Mitchell in the shotgun, 2 receivers on each side. Braxton Adams to his right. He'll keep it roll out to his right, looking to pass, throws it downfield, intended for Dickfeld, almost intercepted, falls incomplete. Receiver and defender go for the ball at the same time. Pass falls incomplete. Broken up by Tony Lewis. Lewis almost intercepted that ball. That probably would have iced it for St. Mary's. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Mitchell in the shotgun, 2 receivers to each side. Number 9, Cameron Hayes in motion. Mitchell back to pass, screen pass to Braxton Adams up the middle. He's got running room. He's got room to go, crossing midfield. One person that catches him, number 33, Logan Mosier. Touchdown saving tackle as Braxton Adams brings the ball down to the 37-yard line. Logan Mosier saved a touchdown right there as speedy Braxton Adams got caught. That just goes to show you how quick Logan Mosier is, because Braxton Adams is lightning fast, and he got caught at the 37-yard line. So 1st and 10, DuBois Beavers. Mitchell takes the snap. Snaps over his head. He catches the snap, throws it. Pass is complete. behind the line of scrimmage, but a great scrambling play by Austin Mitchell. Pass is caught by Bryson Dinkfeld. Second down and 11. The loss of 1 on the play, but snap goes over his head, and on the bounce, Austin Mitchell has enough wherewithal to get the fumble and roll out to his right and complete a pass. So second down and 11. Mitchell back to pass, throws up the center, and it's intercepted. Intercepted number 87 for St. Mary's. Number 87, Connor Straub, intercepts Austin Mitchell's pass, brings it out to the 44-yard line. Just a dagger to the DuBois Beavers. 2 minutes, 11 seconds left in this game. As Austin Mitchell looks to complete a pass, and Straub steps right in front of it for the interception. So it'll be 1st and 10. St. Mary's at the 44-yard line. Coudray hands off to Dornish up the left side. He's got room to run. Flag on the play. He crosses midfield down to the 40-yard line. I do believe this one's coming back. Brought down on the play by Eric Benjamin. Again, flag on the play. We'll see what happens. We'll sort this one out. Calls a hold against St. Mary's. So they'll step it back after a big run. This will come back all the way back to the 34-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 20. 2 minutes, 3 seconds left in the game. Christian Coudray in the shotgun. Dornish to his right. Takes the snap, low snap, back to pass, throws over the middle, caught. Brought down by number 21, Dalton Yale. Number 17 on the reception, Carter Chadsey. So